Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can easily apply color streak nail strips. As you can see, my hands are prepped and ready to go. I have removed any nail polish. You want to make sure you buff your nails and also push back your cuticles. We're going to be doing a mixed mani with Are You Madridding Me and Tokyo Lights. And I want to be able to show you inside a pack. So as you open it up, you're going to see your easy instructions are at the top there. And then you're going to have your 16 strips that you will then pull out, and you want to make sure that you save those at the end of your mani so that you can get multiple uses out of those. And you also have your nail file and your nail prep. Now we're ready to prep our nails using our nail prep pad, and that is simply an alcohol pad that we're going to clean off our nail beds, and that's just to help remove any excess oil or lotion that could still be there so that the nail polish strips are able to adhere securely. So now we are ready to open up our package, and you want to make sure you cut a very thin piece close to the top, because technically at this point, now that you've opened them, they can't guarantee multiple uses, but there is a way that you can actually save your strips with a flat iron or an iron to press closing it up at the end. So as you can see, the strips are very thin because they are real nail polish, and you have your 16 strips there. So I'm going to save the other one. I like to fold it as I put it back in. It just helps it's a little easier going in. And I'm only needing to deal with one strip at this time. So now I'm needing to decide which is going to be my pattern. I'm going to go solid, 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 and 2 glitters. So now I'm going to need to match up each nail strip with my nail bed, which is the best fit. So now I'm going from cuticle to cuticle. I want to see, okay, I think this looks like a good fit. So we're going to go with that. And then repeating that same step with my Tokyo Lights. And now we're ready. We're going to take our strip. You're going to peel off that first layer, which is a clear. And inside the strip, you have a base, the polish, and the top coat. So you're going to peel away that gray little tab there. And I always like to turn it perpendicular. This is going to help secure your base as you hold it. So you put it in the form of like a cross. And now I'm going to line it up on one edge of my cuticle, trying to get it as close to, you don't want to get on the cuticle, but right up to it. And I'm going to rub from side to side, pressing really firmly on each side. And then I'm going to come lightly tug at it and pull it past my nail bed. And I'm going to pierce it with my nail. It cuts it until it tears off. And you can clean up any edges at that time, making sure it's a nice pressed firm. You can always use a nail file as well to clean up the ends. Now I'm going to switch it, lightly pull that away, and we're going to tear off that little square part at the end and do this on the same finger on the other hand, lining it up. Cuticle, I pulled that off because I'm done with that at that point. And as I'm looking at it, it kind of doesn't look straight right away. So you see, I'm able to pull that off just easily because I hadn't for sure slimmed it down. So that's why I was able to do that. And I'm going to press side to side. Okay, and we're repeating on, going to the next fingernail, removing that clear strip, and you're going to pull away at the gray, make it into the shape of a cross to help be your base. And you want to line it up right against your cuticle. And go from side to side as you press. And then I like to go forward. And you're going to lightly pull it just a little and take your nail and pierce it underneath it till it easily comes off. And then you want to repeat that step on the other fingernail. Tear off the little square part. Line it up against the cuticle. And now we're on to our last finger. I always like to save the thumb for last because you could potentially mess up your thumb as you're trying to pierce the other nails. So that's why I save that for last, but I also use this tool as well. So we've peeled and now I'm lining it up and getting it right against the cuticle. And because it's a solid, you always want to make sure that you gently taut it. You gently tug it to really try to get all your bubbles out. See, I'm pulling that there to really try to get it not too hard, but enough. And you're gonna come around that edge, take your nail, and I can use my thumb on this one since it's the first one I'm doing, cutting right underneath your nail till it gently tears away. And I'm tucking, cleaning up any edges. You can also file that as well. I'm still kind of doing any cleanup because it comes off so easy. Now I'm going to switch and go to the other side. Tear off that little extra piece there. I want to get that one little thing off. There we go. Lining it up right up against the cuticle, and that's why it's so important that you pierce your cuticles back prior to this as well. And I didn't like how that lined up, so I'm going to try that again, but you see again how easy that was. And I'm going to give it a nice press firm, trying to get all the air bubbles out, pressing up and side to side. And then as I go to tuck mine, and this is when you can use a nail file or my other tool here. And I'm just cleaning up and I'm pressing into the cuticle to pierce it. And at the ends there, just gently pressing in, and it tears it off. Just like that. And there we have it, the finished product.
Thanks for watching, and if this was helpful, please like and subscribe. Have a great day.